Sup, guys? Ryu here for the Yugioh Council. Welcome to Tech Tuesday, your Tuesday discussion video series where we talk about tech cards every single Tuesday. And this one is actually basically inspired by the ARG and a lot of the Twitch comments. People were not understanding why they were using it, and I've been wanting to talk about it either which way, so here's Positivity. Yes, I know the English name is much different. I can't stand the English name, so I'm going to refer to it as Positivity, just so we're clear. That's what it is in Japan, so I'm just going to call it that, just like I won't call Totally Awesome. I'm going to refer to it as Street Toad. So, why are people using this? Well, let's break down the effect and go from there. Target 3 banished monsters, shuffle them all 3 into the deck, then draw 1 card. You can only activate 1 of these per turn. Now, you can target your opponent's banished zone, you can target your own. And this is huge, and a lot of people don't seem to get that quite right now. But, see, the original theory was that you're going to put your own stuff back, or you're going to, not really need this when it comes to competitive Yu-Gi-Oh! Well, pretty much every ABC player was running 2 to 3 in their main deck that I saw. And the main reason is winter cherries. They are scared shitless of that shit, and I can't blame them. This also sets them down. Both of these cards are extremely popular, and they get rid of the ABC Dragon Buster with 1 card, pretty much. Winter cherries is 2. You gotta have the Dragon Buster in your extra deck. To the point, though, you're gonna be able to banish that out, and then from there, they're screwed. The whole metagame, plays and whatnot just goes to rank 4 status and they can't do nothing. This gives them another way to come back, because especially for the mirror match too, you can make it that your opponent can't tag out, and you get a card for this. Basically, you activate this, you fuck up your opponent's play, and you get to draw a card replacing the card that you originally activated, meaning it's a +0, because it's not a plus situation, it's not a minus situation, it's an even situation, hence it's called a +0. But at the end of the day, that doesn't really matter. What matters is that you disrupt your opponent. They can't tag out, and once you bait out the effect, you can go from there. It's glorious. Now, I know what people are going to say. This card is trash. It's hot garbage. You're not looking at the scenario. The scenario is, the meta calls for it, the meta is going to run it. That's just how it is. Not trying to hype this up, because it's super rare and will remain cheap regardless. It is the best super rare in the entire set, though, and there's no denying that. So, let's talk about the negatives of this card, because there are quite a few. It could be a dead draw, you need 3 banished cards, and if your opponent's not playing something that banishes stuff out, you have to bring your own stuff back, and this can also cause overextension. This was saw at the ARG, when the one guy basically just played this overextended to get 1 card from his deck, and it made it that he couldn't tag out his Dragon Buster. That was not a great move. I would have hanged on to this, left my Dragon Buster there, and then that way I was able to tag it out. I understand in that kind of scenario, the pressure is on, you feel the pressure, and it can screw up your plays. I completely understand, and I'm not going to say that that doesn't happen to the best of us, especially when cameras are rolling and people are watching you on stream, and you know that, and you feel that additional pressure. It happens, and I respect it. But this card can cause overextensions, and you got to be careful where and when you play it. You got to learn from those mistakes that others may have made, not trying to call out anyone about it. Because I know, God, I've probably fucked up a couple plays myself. It happens. So, what is the Positivity best for? Well, pretty much you see that Dragon Buster, you feel like, you're playing Mirror Match, or Winter Cherries is going to come flying down, or System Down is going to come flying down, or your opponent's playing something that's just going to banish all your stuff out. This is a great addition to your deck. It's a great way to put stuff back. Is it the most amazing thing in the world? No. It's a tech card. And it's probably just, in favor for the format, because Winter Cherries is pretty popular right now, and System Down is pretty popular. But you guys let me know what you think down below, and I will see you guys on the next video. As always, if you enjoy the content, help us out with the algorithm of YouTube by liking the video, dropping a comment, and subscribing for more. And I will see you guys on the next video. Till then.